Welcome to Crypto Army, where we break down the latest crypto news impacting markets, investors, and the future of digital finance. Today's update is loaded with big stories. From BlackRock's record-breaking Bitcoin ETF inflows to MicroStrategy's ambitious plan to acquire billions more in BTC. Plus, we'll look at Grayscale's new ETF filing, a supply chain attack affecting Bitcoin security, and what it all means for the crypto world. So let's dive in. BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF sees record inflows amid Bitcoin rally. BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF has hit a new milestone, with net inflows reaching a record-breaking $872 million, surpassing previous peaks from March. This significant influx underscores the massive demand among institutional investors for a secure, accessible way to gain exposure to Bitcoin. Spot Bitcoin ETFs have been long anticipated by the industry because they offer direct exposure to the asset itself rather than through futures contracts, making them more appealing to investors looking for a true reflection of Bitcoin's price. With BlackRock leading the charge, we're seeing substantial institutional interest, which is likely to attract even more investors. Analysts suggest that these inflows reflect broader acceptance of Bitcoin among institutional portfolios. This demand is only likely to increase if BlackRock's ETF continues to perform strongly, potentially providing price stability and encouraging long-term investments. BlackRock's success with IBIT, its spot Bitcoin ETF, could also put pressure on other investment firms to develop similar offerings, possibly even sparking new regulatory discussions globally as more regions consider adopting their own versions of Bitcoin ETFs. MicroStrategy's $4.2 billion plan to buy more Bitcoin. Saylor's MicroStrategy has announced an ambitious plan to raise $4.2 billion over the next 3 years, with the intention of using the capital to acquire even more Bitcoin. This marks another aggressive move by Saylor, who has been one of Bitcoin's most vocal proponents in the corporate world. MicroStrategy currently holds over 150,000 BTC, valued at billions of dollars, and this new capital-raising plan could double or even triple its existing holdings if successful. For Saylor and MicroStrategy, Bitcoin is viewed as a strategic hedge against inflation and currency devaluation. Saylor has consistently stated that Bitcoin is the most secure store of value, describing it as digital gold for the modern age. By raising such a substantial amount, MicroStrategy is not only doubling down on its belief in Bitcoin's long-term value, but also signaling confidence to other corporations and institutional investors. This move could be a catalyst for other corporations to reconsider their balance sheet strategies. MicroStrategy's growing Bitcoin reserves position it as a unique company that intertwines traditional business with digital assets. Should this strategy prove successful in the coming years, we might see more companies looking to emulate MicroStrategy's model. NYSE Arca's SEC application for Grayscale's crypto index ETF. NYSE Arca has applied to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, on behalf of Grayscale, seeking approval for a new crypto index ETF. This ETF would provide exposure to multiple cryptocurrencies in one product, making it a more diversified option than single asset ETFs. Grayscale has been a major player in the digital asset space, known for its Bitcoin and Ethereum trusts, which offer a way for traditional investors to access crypto assets without dealing directly with exchanges or wallets. This latest application could represent a new wave of diversified crypto products. If approved, the Grayscale Crypto Index ETF would function similarly to stock index funds, allowing investors to benefit from the broader growth of the crypto market rather than betting on individual coins. This ETF could reduce some of the volatility associated with single asset products, making it an attractive option for more conservative investors. The SEC's response to this application could shape the future of crypto index ETFs in the US, opening doors for even more diversified funds that reflect the entire crypto market rather than just Bitcoin or Ethereum. If successful, Grayscale's crypto index ETF might inspire more firms to explore diversified crypto funds, offering both risk management and broader exposure. Supply chain attack on Lottie animation tool leads to $723,000 Bitcoin theft. In a concerning development, A supply chain attack targeting the popular animation tool Lottie player has led to the theft of approximately $723,000 in Bitcoin. Lottie player, widely used in web and mobile app development, fell victim to a security breach that allowed hackers to inject malicious code into its files, compromising thousands of unsuspecting users. Supply chain attacks involve targeting software dependencies that other applications rely on, and they have become increasingly common in the crypto space due to its decentralized nature and high-value transactions. In this case, the compromised Lottie player files were able to gather sensitive information, leading to direct financial losses. For the crypto industry, this attack underscores the need for stringent security practices across the supply chain. As crypto adoption grows, so do the attack vectors, with hackers seeking every opportunity to exploit vulnerabilities. This incident highlights the importance of verifying the security of third-party software components, especially for companies handling large amounts of digital assets. Going forward, developers and users alike need to remain vigilant about updates and third-party tools, ensuring they come from trusted sources. The attack on Lottie players serves as a reminder that even seemingly innocuous tools can become dangerous if they're not properly secured, with serious implications for the crypto industry and beyond. Implications of BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF and growing institutional inflows. BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF and its record inflows point to a broader shift in the investment landscape. Historically, Bitcoin has been seen as a risky asset, prone to volatility and skepticism from traditional finance circles. However, the success of BlackRock's ETF highlights a major transformation, where institutional investors are increasingly viewing Bitcoin as a viable long-term asset. Institutional adoption brings certain advantages. First, it can lead to greater price stability for Bitcoin, as large-scale purchases from funds like BlackRock's ETF reduce day-to-day volatility. Second, increased institutional interest can drive Bitcoin's market cap higher, adding to its credibility and potentially encouraging more global adoption. Analysts are watching how regulators respond to the inflow surge. Success with the US-based ETF could lead to similar products gaining traction in regions like Europe and Asia, creating a ripple effect in how crypto is perceived and invested in worldwide. This uptick in institutional inflows represents a pivotal moment for Bitcoin. The entrance of major firms like BlackRock signals that crypto is steadily moving toward mainstream finance, where it can serve as both a store of value and an innovative asset class for portfolio diversification. If current trends continue, we could see Bitcoin establish itself alongside traditional assets like gold and bonds, cementing its place in the global economy. Conclusion: these developments are shaping the crypto world in remarkable ways. BlackRock's record-breaking Bitcoin ETF inflows demonstrate growing institutional confidence in Bitcoin, pushing it closer to mainstream acceptance. At the same time, Saylor's MicroStrategy remains committed to making Bitcoin the cornerstone of its financial strategy, signaling a continued corporate interest in digital assets. Grayscale's crypto index ETF filing, if approved, would provide a broader investment avenue for cautious investors looking to enter the crypto market without focusing on one asset alone. And while these investment opportunities grow, the recent supply chain attack on Lottie players serves as a reminder of the vulnerabilities that still exist in the crypto ecosystem. Each of these stories underscores a unique aspect of crypto's development, from institutional adoption and corporate investment to regulatory oversight and security challenges. As the industry continues to grow and evolve, these trends are setting the foundation for the future of finance and the role that crypto will play within. Thank you for tuning in to this in-depth update. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay informed on the latest crypto news and trends, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll keep bringing you the insights you need to stay ahead in the crypto space. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on these developments. Do you think BlackRock's ETF is a game changer for Bitcoin? Let us know. And as always, keep exploring, stay informed, and see you next time on Crypto Army.